is fickle. One day it can show a nice drop in weight, and the next day you're up 3 pounds and you have no idea what happened. So before you step on the scale again, I want you to watch this video because there are a few things to consider if that number doesn't say what you want it to or what you think it should say. And I have a nice little hive from Turtle. That's nice. But first, I have to say, I don't love when my clients use a scale to measure their progress, like at all. In fact, I want to put a ban on scale talk altogether. But scales are here to stay, so I think it's an important topic to tackle. So first thing to note, if you're using a scale to measure progress, you need to look at the trend over time and not the day-to-day fluctuations. Because when we focus on the day-to-day, you'll drive yourself nuts. Your body can fluctuate up to 5 pounds on any given day, and that's normal. So when you look at the trend over time and you're being consistent with your nutrition, your exercise, your sleep, you're managing stress, and you're in that caloric deficit, you'll probably notice a nice downward trend. That's what matters. That said, there are 4 questions you can ask yourself if you feel like you're doing everything right and the scale just isn't reflecting your efforts. So number 1, ask yourself, where am I in my cycle? This is usually the first and only area that needs to be looked at because we tend to forget, number 1, where we are in our cycle, and number 2, that for up to a week before our period, the scale can climb pretty significantly. Number 2, did I eat something with a lot of sodium in it or something extra carby last night? So fried food, salty food, pizza, Chinese food, and other foods like them can absolutely lead to water retention, which can show a temporary increase in weight on the scale. Number 3, did I eat later in the evening last night than I usually do? This one's simple. You eat later, your body hasn't had enough time to digest, plain and simple. And then lastly, did I lift heavy at the gym yesterday? Heavy lifting can lead to temporary water retention too. So when you lift, you tear your muscles ever so slightly, which can cause them to swell and retain water until they repair. Again, temporary and well worth it in the name of long-term health and fat loss. And also remember that all of this weight gain is temporary and it will go away within a few days. And if seeing the scale go up a few pounds here and there is enough to drive you nuts, maybe you want to find another way to measure progress. But seriously, like a few pounds is not worth the stress. So let me know what you think. Let me know what questions you have for me. I want to know what your relationship is like with the scale. Let's talk it out in the comments.